Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the LFL Malenia Blade of Mikla boss room. In the right corner, a tarnished 5'7", 77 kilo.
Nine intelligence.
9 intelligence. And very few points in vigor. But he hits like a truck. In the left corner, the hardest boss from software has ever produced. Malenia, Blade of Mekala.
Standing in 12 feet tall.
With a katana size
Of a minibus.
a mini boss katana.
How did this shit get through game testing?
Yes. Imagine the poor guys testing Malenia. It's like, what do you expect us to do?
What do you want me to do? You want me to figure out her mechanics to do? That's what you're saying? Her fucking mechanics?
In just 8 hours shift? Come on, can we get summoned here? Rory, for the record, so like this we have your theory on tape. So what's with the Grand Cloister? What's happening down there? It's not very clear.
I don't know exactly. It's not like I've really figured all this shit out. But from what, the whole thing that came to me, that place was built up around Estelle almost, and I am kind of leaning on the whole side of things that it wasn't even anything to do with Estelle's will or desire, like, trapped away, and then he started being kind of worshipped as this idea, his power and his influence, this piece they took of him, the relic from this strange being from another world.
So you think they built the temple for that part they
That
took
dagger.
out? Yeah, just the dagger,
Because
right?
it's at the very, very end. It is the treasure being held inside the end of where that all of the rotten kindred outside, they're all praying towards this room. Inside is the stinger.
And how
it's
did
like
all this started? Like, how did you came across this? What was the first item description or anything that?
So what got me thinking? Well, I guess really the first kind of tied back to was like all the stuff about the dancer that we found on the swords, all the various shit, and this talk about a blind swordsman who sealed a god. Yeah, so I learned that ages back. Then when I was playing the other day, I found the mushroom crown. And I was like, what's the story with this? Is there any interesting lore? Because, like, this is what's been happening to me lately.
And it's a crown, it says.
I found these things ages ago, and they weren't really, like, they didn't stick out to me at all. They didn't seem important. But now I'm really starting to, like, go read back through. So with this crown, I looked at it, like, yeah, it mentioned something about that some believe that there was lore worship the rot or serve the rot. And perhaps they bore the things as crowns. And it was mentioning these lords, but I was like, what lords? So we don't know about any lords. Like, I was trying to think, I couldn't think of anything that referenced lords serving the raw, these mushroom people who they. And then, sure, about a minute later, I fight the fucking alabaster lord in the swamp. I was thinking, okay, so these guys must be the lords that it was referring to, these lords that serve the rot. And this whole connection that I had been thinking about, they had to have something to do with a spell. It all kind of started to snap together. And then I found that dagger, and it just kind of all clicked.
Well, yeah, it's like, and it says a crown, so it must be like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. Malenia double buffed. Oh, come on, let's play this well. What? How? Since when? Well, GG Malenia.
What happened, sir?
I hit her 4 hits and nothing. No stagger. I think the lag also was, but not the lag, like, I don't know. It's me. It's easier to think that way. It's me, I didn't play well. Well, sir.
Well,
So the dancer came to this lands between, teached Malenia the waterfowl.
that's a piece of the puzzle that I am kind of missing. My understanding around is Malenia. That kind of leaves a bit of a hole in this puzzle for me. I don't know enough about her to really make sense of this whole shit with the dancer, her, that cell, the rot. She's the thing that's making me find out more about Malenia.
Oh, this guy said directly.
What champ?
Come on, Malenia, don't do this. Come on, please. Let's go. With this connection, this is way better. Oh. No hit. Was it a no hit? I'm not gonna punish this. And the same what I call it.
G fucking G, sir.
Look at Kratos. Let's give him some money.
GG, sir. I'm doing a little rebirthing, so close your screen down for a moment.
Please do.
Stats of the Claymore Sword are
16-13.
16-13.
Strength, of course.
That's not bad.
Ah, fucking hell,
yeah.
man. Another guy that I can't even fucking miss him. Fuck. Well. Last one. Da-ba-da-dee-be-da-da. Man, it's so easy when it's only one guy. Even for Frostbite, the first time is one pot. When it's only one player, with one pot you can Frostbite her. If there are two, you need two pots, and the second it's three pots. But when you hit her, actually, when I play alone, I hit her for a pot for 2,000. When I go up with only the host, I hit her the same also for the 2,000. When there is a second guy sitting, I hit her for 3,000. So she has more health, but I also hit hard. No, actually, Frostbite works with percentage, so yeah, I'm removing.
You're removing more, yeah.
She has 1/3 then. So it was 2,000, now 3,000, so it's 30% more.
Well, no, it's 50% more, sir.
Fucking 50, yeah, sorry, 50% more if we are 3 people. Oh my fucking god.
50%, that's the buff. Now we know. Now we know, sir.
Yeah, because it's 2,000 and now I had 3,000. Oh, this guy, look. Cutscene, you know. First time. What did? Oh, he's dead already. He's dead. Yeah, of course, he needs to start in a bit. He's dead. No subscriber.
No subscriber.
This guy ain't subscribing to shit. To failure. Man, I remember first time I was here, man. I looked exactly like that guy or worse. And when I tried the mimic tier, when I gave up and tried the mimic tier, it was like fucking feeding.
That must have really disheartened you, sir.
Oh my god. Yeah, because I was like, okay, a little bit of hope, you know, right? And then it's like feeding a mouse to a snake, like, and there is no hope.
Yeah, man, the thing is, especially when it comes to the AI, like, you get that, have you watched many of those videos where guys like, can 50 dogs beat any boss in Elden Ring, or can 3 of every boss beat a Malenia and stuff? Man, they put every fucking boss in the game in threes against Malenia, and Malenia bet every single one of them, except for Malekith. 3 Malekith killed her.
Yeah, he's away. What are you doing? You want to die again?
But she can kill anything when it comes to PvE.
Oh, you saw what happened?
Sorry, sir. No, the screen dropped again. One second.
So she rushed at me and I was in the animation of throwing a knife, and she would hit me 100%, but then I got the headshot. She stopped immediately.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, I'm not focused on. I need to focus it. No, you see, I'm not focused at all. Okay. I need to put the pods back. Let's start the fight. Let's go. No? Well. What are you doing, boy? Oh my god. Please, man, stop it. Fuck, man. Wow. The damage, my man. Mario. I got her on the loop. She's so beautiful. I'm gonna kill you anyway. Let me drop it here, otherwise they won't see it.
Demigod fell.
And of course now I can't send him a message, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, that's sad. Didn't count on this.
Couldn't stand it, sir.
I didn't count on the fact that most people will have their
I'm pretty
settings
sure
to
because,
private.
like, I've been able to send messages to a lot of people, but I've also had a huge amount of people I've tried to write messages to get that response. It's very common. I don't know if it's a majority, but it's at least like nearly 50-50. It's very common. Because I used to try and send people messages a lot. If I ever enjoyed a fight, I'd always say GG, and nearly always send it on, and like a lot of the time you just can't. Kind of annoying. I get why people have it because they don't want people trash talking them, but like to be honest, I feel like you actually end up having more good contacts with people if you're not playing like an asshole
Yeah.
than you will have bad ones. You know, if you're a regular Joe, like you'll actually, I think you'd meet more people, have more nice moments than you would have some guy being salty or whatever.
Well, this guy, I'll try send him straight a message. Hi. Works.
Hey!
Oh, I think the hote's gonna die. Because we are invaded and he's at the fog. Get away of the fog, buddy. Good. Oh, the lag here is serious, if you wanna see what I mean. Only one part she does. Oh, she did this. When she's close to the wall, she normally never does. Look at when I hit. You see, like it's.
Yeah, man, it's like a good half second.
So this means if I do jump attack, she almost doesn't stagger this means. Oof. Yes, no, you understood what I mean now?
Yeah, completely, sir. Of course, I understand that the importance of a half second when you're trying to fucking land a hit between hits. It's fucking big.
You want to do it? Go. Now she needs 3. Whoa. Let's go. You know what? Stay there. Let me do all my buffs later. What does she do? All buffed.
Stealing cutscenes
Hey,
since fucking.
look at this is a womb where I think Mikla was in.
He was supposed to be in the. At least part of him is definitely like the way his face is in it. I feel like part of him is in the tree in a way. He's like his essence or some shit, but his
Yeah,
body has been taken to Moog, and fucking Moog stuck him in a fucking cocoon or some bullshit. What he did, but everyone
and
keeps calling him a pedophile or some fucking thing.
he's standing on a no. He's in a cocoon, and the cocoon is on standing on a big pelvis.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Yeah,
So that. Let's have a look.
check it. A big giant one, and look at it's like a womb, but it's like a place where the a baby would be. You see
You will witness
the hole?
horror.
Kinda, yeah.
I think there the cocoon was there. I think, I mean, I saw it on the internet.
Actually, now that you mention it, man, I was wondering that egg thing always pretty weird, but when you're in El Fayel and you're wandering through the city, you see eggs that look just like that texture. That furry, stringy shit.
Where is she?
Ooh.
Where is she? What am I supposed to do here? Okay. It's okay, that's it. It's too much. No hit.
No hits there.
No.
Just fucking no hit Malenia while you're naked. Fucking do that, sir.
Let's see.
Man. You're fucking... I feel like if you can no-hit Malenia, then you can officially count yourself as a fucking master of Malenia. I know there's even crazier things you can do to
Oh
beat
yeah.
her, and there's like a million more insane things, but I feel like that's like... That's the no-hitting Malenia. That's something that fucking is just the most insane, ridiculous, stupid, fucking crazy bullshit to anyone who just picked up this game casually. And being able to beat her but no hit her, I feel like most people would consider that mastering a fucking boss. If you can no hit them, you fucking mastered them.
Oh, thank you, Robert. You're talking Malenia, sir. This is
And you
big
fucking no
words.
hit the girl. It's insane, man. Can't believe that.
It's big words, sir. You know, it's probably luck. Next time she'll kick my ass.
That's not the first time you've no hit her. Like, you know what I mean? It's great. Like, it doesn't matter if you can do it every time. How many people can no hit fucking Malenia at any soul level?
Yeah,
How
but
many people can do
it's sometimes I also get very good RNG, so it's really and good
that? We all
connection.
do, but I mean, like, you know what I mean? Let me solo her gets good RNG, like, but we all get it. Like, Radan, I won with RNG on my fucking soul level
No.
1 because he didn't do the one. Oh, what the hell is it? He didn't do the one move that I literally had no idea how to avoid. His fucking corkscrew meteor fucking thing where he starts like spinning, you know that shit? Turns into a fucking like flying corkscrew.
Yeah, that's the hardest one, man. I hate that corkscrew. Or also when he mixes with the gravity and the rocks.
Yeah, like the thing is, yeah, the gravity and the rocks together is insane, actually. Or the gravity and the big AoE. See, the thing was, is like a lot of these moves never were that much of a problem for me. Yeah, they hit hard and they were cool. And they were like get you on your edge of your seat. But the thing was, they never used to fucking destroy me. I could always heal after most of them. You know what I mean? So like, it
Yeah.
didn't matter if his corkscrew thing was hard to dodge because I would usually get hit or he'd miss or he'd target someone else or whatever and you go on. But here, like, it's like, no, if he does it, then I have to dodge it. That's all there is to it. Like, because it is a one shot. No matter, it doesn't matter how many bubbles I have on. It doesn't fucking talismans, anything. Like with that, it was just going to be a one shot, 100%. The spinning, like, it's like 4 or 5 hits as he passes through. Like, no way, you can't survive that soul level one. No fucking way. And so I knew, I was like, I'm so screwed. And then the time I killed him, he never fucking did it. I was like, thank the Lord. Then again, it was. See, the thing is, it's not always all purely RNG, because in a way, if you think about it, it's the way you're interacting with them, how much you're pressuring the boss, how and where you're kind of staying with them. If you can really be like hammering a boss, you know the way sometimes they stop doing the things they're supposed to. You know, they don't
Yeah.
go into their phase on the right time, or they don't do a certain move or whatever. Like you can really beat up a boss badly enough that they kind of freak out and they don't know what's going to happen.
I love this. A boss freaking out.
Yeah, man, they do. You see him, like you get him nearly dead, and then they're like, "Oh shit, my second phase!" And they jump away at like 10% health, like, and they go fucking do their second phase. You know,
I,
they're just like, "Oh fuck, I didn't do
I
this
need
shit
to
yet."
do it if Miyazaki
They do.
sees that I'm not doing second phase. He
He
prob
won't be fucking happy.
No, I won't be back in the next game.
No, man, not even as a reference or anything.
Nope.
Yeah, see, this is the fucking thing. Like, you can sometimes. So even though, yeah, in a way you're getting lucky because he's not doing that move. If you're slamming them hard enough, they tend to stick to certain moves more so, and that really happened with Rodan on that last time. He just stayed with his basic moveset. He was barely doing any of his gravity shit in the third phase. I was just wailing on him, and he kept like repeating his same few hits over and over, and I was just breaking his stance. Oh, that was actually such a nice fight.
I watched it, sir. I was there. I was there. Well,
Ew.
so we've been live for 45 minutes and not a single viewer. I'm gonna
That
switch.
goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Twitch. Let's switch.
Which
Switch to Twitch. Stop